What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Commanders Guru. Today, I'm going to be doing my first three-round mock draft for the Washington Commanders. Obviously, if you didn't know, the Commanders only have 2 picks in the first 3 rounds. That's not good. And, I can't trade, so we're not going to do any trades. We're going to stick at our picks, and I'm going to have to pull something out of my ass, make sure we come out of the first 2 days of the NFL draft at the end of April looking all right. So, further ado, let's just jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Start off. Who is here? Oh my goodness gracious! Do I have this on recording? Do I have Caleb Downs at 7? I think this is gonna happen, and I personally believe if this does happen, I think Caleb Downs is the pick. This might be one of my more quicker and shorter videos because you could go you could go Jordan Tyson here, but Caleb Downs is here, and this is a future Hall of Famer on the Commanders. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. We're taking Caleb Downs. He's a great safety. You can play him everywhere. You can play him in the box. You can play him down deep. You can play him in the nickel. The only place where I literally cannot imagine you playing him and him being effective is outside corner, and I can still imagine him still being an alright player, even outside corner. Start the third round. We have a lot of picks here. We have a lot of options we could go here. We can go. I imagine we're gonna get somebody at. We're gonna get someone free agency at tight end, like Isaiah Likely or a Kyle Pitts. Is he available? Jacob Rodriguez is the pick that I am looking at right now. This guy is a really quick linebacker. In my mock draft, if you guys haven't seen that mock draft yet, please go watch it. Please go watch it. It's really good. I had this guy going to the Cowboys in the first round. This guy, I think you could take him the first round pick and be happy with it. This guy, I don't think he's gonna be here. He's not gonna be the 96th ranked player in the draft come draft day. I can say that for sure. Isaiah Trotter, I don't even think he's better than Jacob Rodriguez. This is a pick. The third round pick is something I haven't really done for the Commanders yet, and this is a really interesting pick. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more NFL draft content, football content, and even especially Commanders content. Sorry. Oh no. You could go for edge. Edge might be because you didn't take an edge in the first round. Obviously, that might not be super. But I am right now looking at Jacob Rodriguez or an edge. Dennis Sutton, in my opinion, is a pretty good edge player that you could play. Or you could go with Jacob Rodriguez here. It's honestly either here. Tyreek Sapp was supposed to be a first round pick this year. What the hell happened, man? What in the hell happened to this guy? What happened? I might want to pull the trigger on Jacob Rodriguez. We need a new linebacker, and I can't really imagine us finding a really good one in free agency again. You maybe find a good edge rusher in free agency, but it's honestly just a decision on Dennis Sutton or Jacob Rodriguez. I like Jacob Rodriguez so much, man. He is such a good player. He's such a good player, and Jacob Rodriguez can be a player that we can literally just run our defense in the middle for years to come. Dennis Sutton's low-key a little bit of a freak himself. Look at this. He was supposed to go for a first-round pick for the longest time, and then he just fell off a cliff, man, ever since the year started. I don't know if I like that much for him. Jacob Rodriguez, I think he's excelled. I don't know what happened to here. I think personally, when we go here, is the fact that I think we have Jordan Maggie. I like him a lot. But outside of Bobby Wagner and Frankie Luvu, I can't imagine him actually being on the team outside. Frankie Luvu might be on the team next year, but he's not that good. I can't imagine Bobby Wagner being on the team next year. So I think personally the pick here is whoever I like more. I think the safe pick here. I can't imagine Danny's son really. I don't think Dennis' son is going to be able to actually get playing time. They could play like Jacob Rodriguez. We still have more picks later down the draft in the fourth we can pull off, but I think Jacob Rodriguez is just such a good pick to snag up, in my opinion, because he's so good, and I think that just fits a hole. Obviously, it's a C minus from PF. I can't imagine it being a C minus come draft time. I think if we find Jacob Rodriguez with the 71st overall pick, I'm gonna be so happy because I like him a lot. He's really fast. He's athletic. He's probably the best player, in my opinion, available. You could go wide receiver too, but I think personally the thing to talk about is Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs at 7, in my opinion, is such a good pick to where I think he just is an impact player, a superstar in the making. So you really cannot hate this pick as the Commanders. And Jacob Rodriguez, he's 22, 23 years old. I like taking linebackers more in the third round than taking edge rushers. I think you'll find better talent down the line for linebacker in this draft than edge rushers. So I just believe you just take best player available, and I think best player available for a position of need is Jacob Rodriguez. So good, super athletic. He can go from sideline to sideline. I like him a lot, and if Dan Quinn or whoever the next defensive coordinator just lets him do his own thing, I think he can become one of the better linebackers in the NFL. So that is what I would do if I was the GM for the Commanders for our only 2 picks in the first 3 rounds of the 2026 NFL Draft. Let me know if there's any other picks that you would prefer. Would you prefer Jordan Tyson, David Bailey over Caleb Downs, or would you prefer anyone else over Jacob Rodriguez? Because I can't imagine there are some players that you would probably prefer a little more over Jacob Rodriguez. But guys, make sure to subscribe. I love making Commanders content. I love making draft content. So if you love drafting Commanders, if you love the NFL draft and the Commanders, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.